Everyone, today we are going to study trigonometry for class 9th and 10th. In this video, we will study what are trigonometrical ratios, how many ratios are there, and what are the values of different angles for these ratios. So don't worry, you will learn it in very easy method. So let's start. So the first question is, where do we apply trigonometry? We always use a right angled triangle for trigonometry. As you know, what is right angle triangle? A triangle in which we have one angle 90 degrees known as right angle triangle. Okay, so there are few things which we have to know, that this side is known as perpendicular, this side is base, and we have here acute angle. This is known as theta. Acute means the angle which is less than 90 degree, and this side is known as hypotenuse. Okay, acute angle means an angle which is less than 90 degree. Okay, now we will study trigonometrical ratio. Trigonometrical ratios. See, there are 6 trigonometrical ratio, and those are sine, cos, tan, cot, sec and cosec. Okay, so first angle is sine, then cos, then tan, then cot, sec and cosec. Now the question is how to learn these values. So we need not to learn it. We have just a concept, and by that concept all the ratios will come. We have to learn only sine and cos. Sine is, okay, first of all we will see that we will find these angles for the theta, because we have theta here. So sine theta will P by H. P by H means perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Cos theta is equal to B by H. B by H means base upon hypotenuse. Now, tan theta is, see, tan theta is sin theta upon cos theta. Tan theta is sin theta upon cos theta. We got another formula. Then hypotenuse are eliminated, and then we will get P by B. P by B stands for base upon perpendicular upon base. Now cot theta and tan theta, these are reciprocal to each other. So we will take this sign here. This sign means these angles are reciprocal to each other. So cot theta will be B by P. B by P means base upon perpendicular. Okay, or we can say it will be cos theta upon sin theta. Okay, we don't have to write anything. We can get these formula logically. Now cos theta is B by H. Cos and sec theta are reciprocal to each other. So sec theta would be H upon B. H stands for hypotenuse, B stands for base. Now cosec theta and sin theta are reciprocal to each other. So cosec theta will be H by P. Okay, so we have to learn only sin theta and cos theta, and we are able to find tan, cot, sec and cosec theta. Okay, another thing, so many times in the questions we are not given theta, we have given like sin A or sin B or sin C. Suppose sin A is given in any right angle triangle ABC. So right angle triangle ABC, we are having sin A is equal to, suppose, 3 by 5. Then we have to find all other ratio. How will you find it? So first of all you have to draw a right angle triangle. So we are drawing a right angle triangle here. Sin A is equal to 3 by 5. Now listen carefully. Which angle is given with the ratio, that you have to take in at the left side or right side. So we will take A here. Okay, it is a right angle triangle ABC, right angled at B. Right angled at B. So B will come here where we have to make 90 degree angle, and there will be C. Now sine A is given. Sine A is given 3 by 5. We know what is the formula for sine, that is P by H, means perpendicular in the question, which means we can write, okay, I have to erase it. So in the question we are given, in a triangle ABC right angled at B, sin A is equal to 3 by 5. Sin A is equal to 3 by 5. See, this is very important concept. We are having sin A. We are having the ratio for angle A. So A will come always left side. Always take the ratio or always take the side at the left side or right side, because it will become base. Okay, this is the important concept here. So sin A is equal to 3 by 5. What is sin A? What is sin A? Sin A is, what is the formula? P by H. So P by H is equal to 3 by 5, which means perpendicular is 3 and hypotenuse is 5. Now, as you know, using Pythagoras theorem, we know that we have to find base, and base is equal to under root hypotenuse square minus perpendicular square. What is Pythagoras theorem? I am writing it here. Pythagoras theorem says hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. So this topic we will cover in some other video. So from here we will get base is equal to under root 5 square is 25 minus perpendicular square, that is 3 square is 9. So base will be under root 16, or the value of under root 16 is 4. So we get 4. Now we have to find these other 5 ratios. The other 5 ratios will be cos A, tan A, cot A, sec A and cosec A. Now cos A will be B by H. B by H means 4 by 5. Tan A will be, what is the formula for tan? Perpendicular upon base. Perpendicular upon base. So it will be 3 by 4. Now cot is reciprocal to tan, so it will become 4 by 3. Value of cot will be 4 by 3. Sec is reciprocal to the cos, or you can say it h by b. Hypotenuse upon base, that is 5 upon 4. Now last, cosec A will be reciprocal to sine. Sine is given 3 by 5. So cosec A will be h by p, or reciprocal of sine, means you have to invert it, and it will be 5 by 3. So very easily today we came to know how to find 6 ratios. If one ratio is given, how to find another 5 ratios. In next video we will study about what are the values for the different angle, like sin theta, sin 30, sin 60, sin 45 and all the other ratios. I hope you understood this concept. Thank you so much.